What is up with it? Once again, today we have Holden Miller on Blue Doflamingo versus a Black Lucci on Rated. Shout out to Holden. I'll have his stuff down in the description. This is actually just a Holden Miller channel now, ladies and gentlemen. We are just watching his gameplay because he's obviously very good at the game. And I don't have that much gameplay of my own to go over. Because most of my gameplay since I've gone back, I just put in that one big VOD. And I like watching Holden play, so that's what we're going to do. Shouts to Holden. We lost the rock, paper, scissors. Forced to go second. Akira mulliganed, which is a good sign. We're just always playing Weevil off the top next turn, and then the following turn we're always playing Boa, I would imagine. We are hoping for no Brook, and there isn't one because we are the best duelist alive. We're going to get to draw two and then play, or draw one and then play the Sengoku. I personally like grabbing the Gecko. I think Gecko is really strong in this matchup. I also know Holden only plays one. Looks like he's thinking about Law. Okay, interesting. Holden obviously should be very familiar with this matchup as he is the Lucci GOAT. Yep, he just takes. Feel like you can always take the first two life pretty freely. Have to imagine a Kaku is coming down here. No, Ice Age plus Lucci. Lucci should KO the Piranha, in my opinion, but it looks like he's going for the Sengoku instead. Alright, we're just the best. We are simply just the best. Let's see if Holden thinks that it's a good idea to play the Law. He does. Okay, he does. So that's why he grabbed the Law, is he likes bouncing the Lucci. Makes sense. Opponent is going into his 7th on turn. A lot of the time he wants to play the Jack here. We can help deny the Jack by doing this. The Lucci is still at 4 life, which you don't love as the Doflamingo player. You'd much prefer he's at 3, but... oh, wow. Did he just have no cost reduction there? And he missed on the Spandam? Okay. We have to be feeling phenomenal as the Dofi player in this exact spot. We have infinite cards in hand. He drew a Kuzan from grave. Okay, maybe this Lucci player just has no idea what he's doing. I don't even know how we'd ever grab the Kuzan there. Like, I guess there wasn't anything good in the trash to grab, but like the Kuzan, really? No, not what would have been my first choice. I like just swinging big here a lot, and then yeah, just 7s basically. Or no, is he really gonna blind leader effect? Okay, I mean he's the GOAT. He's the GOAT. I would have played Perona for sure, but Holden doesn't care. He's just gonna get there. He's just simply going to get there. I guess, yeah. I mean, we didn't know that Crocodile, right? He actually just believed in Heart of Cards when we had a Piranha. Hmm. And the thing is, if we found a Boa, which we would have, we actually didn't lose any Daunt by playing the Perona last turn. Like, we still got to swing 7s across the board. I mean, surely we want to set our stack up so that next turn we can leader effect, right? We are definitely in a pretty solid position as the Doflamingo because for whatever reason this Lucci player has seen less removal than any Lucci player I've ever played against. Really thinking about this stack. To me, this feels pretty cut and dry. Really? Wants to draw the teach. Wait, what? What? Okay, so we did decide to play the boa, which I agree with. Lucci opponent only having 5 cards in hand, we're gonna be swinging, 7, 7, 8. I have to imagine. We know there's a dead Kuzan in his hand. Honestly, I think I would have preferred just swinging 8 there and just leaving the Sengoku for next turn. I wonder why he thought it was important to play Sengoku this turn. Yeah, we're just going to counter out of literally everything we can. And we can counter out of this too. Which I think we genuinely should. We're not trying to let the game go by one more turn. We want next turn to be the last turn. Our opponent has just actually drawn like no Tempest Kicks. I don't understand what's happening in this game. Okay, we just win. So we have math lethal. Just going 7s across the board. Yeah. Even if he had 2k, 1k, he counters. We swing 5. He blocks. We swing 5. He's dead. So I don't know really what was going on with this Lucci player, but interesting to see just from Holden's perspective what he's thinking, what he's looking for, what he's doing. Let me know if in the comments if you guys disagree with any of my analysis, because clearly there were a few different things that I disagreed with Holden doing. But thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day.